That's it.
Hey guys, Wolters World here, and we're in Lisbon, Portugal. There's the castle right behind us, and we thought we'd do a little thing for you, the 10 places you should visit if you ever go to Portugal. I live here now, I've gone all over the country, done all kinds of things. These are my 10 favorite places to check out. So if you're going to be here, definitely check it out. Number one, first place you want to come see is obviously the capital here in Lisbon. We've got all kinds of stuff. We got castles, we got churches, we got all kinds of things. The Belém district with the Jerónimos Monastery and the Tower of Belém is awesome. The zoo here is great. We have amazing museums like the Museu de Arte Antiga, or the Ancient Art Museum. It is really, really cool town. Lots of places to go out. You got Barrio Alto here right behind us. Tons of fun to have here in Lisbon. That's the first place you want to go when you come to Portugal. Number two, right outside of Lisbon, you have Sintra, which is basically the Versailles of Portugal. There you have the Palácio da Pena, which looks like a Disney castle. You have the National Palace there. Brazil just won against Chile in the quarterfinals of the World Cup, so we have a lot of Brazilians here celebrating. Anyway, back to number two, Sintra. There is the Palácio da Pena, like I said. There's a beautiful park there to check out too. You have the National Palace there, which has 500 years of Portuguese history in it. You have a toy museum. You have a Moorish castle in ruins to go check out. Lots of cool stuff to check out there. Number three, my personal favorite town in Portugal, Obidos. Obidos is a walled town where you can actually walk along the walls the entire way around the city. What's cool is inside there they have the medieval festival, they have chocolate festivals, and when you go there, you want to have this one drink called ginja, which is like a cherry liquor, and they serve it in a chocolate cup. So you drink 2 shots of the chocolate cup and then eat it, okay? Number four, Evora. Evora is in Alentejo, really cool town, laid back, good places to eat. Alentejo food is my personal favorite in Portugal. Good green wine, stuff like that. But you go there, they have what's called the Chapel of the Bones, and it's basically a huge chapel made out of human bones. Something like 3,000 people. 3,000 people's bodies or bones were used to make the chapel. It is amazingly cool. Okay, so you want to check that out. Also, when you're there, they have a Roman temple that was actually foundations of a house for a few hundred years. And someone was working on their garden and realized, oh, wait a minute, my house has a Roman temple inside. So very cool, definitely worth checking out. Number five, what do you want to do? Most people, when they come to Portugal, they want to go down the Algarve. I'm just going to say number five is the Algarve. Down there's all kinds of beaches. There's a few cute little towns to check out. My two favorites are Lagos. Lagos, you can go to the beaches and go out and stuff, but they have these cool rock formations where you take a boat trip to go into all these little grottos and stuff like that. It's very cool. The other town I'd recommend going to is Tavira. Tavira is a nice kind of a historic town you check out, cute center town. It's not a beach town, it's so much a historical kind of cool, cute town to check out. Okay, so that's five with the Algarve. Number six, about 2 hours from Lisbon on the train, you have Tomar. Tomar has the Convento de Cristo, or the Christ Convent. It's a monastery complex, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and inside it was part of the Knights Templar, all these things, you know, if you, Dan Brown and all those, the Da Vinci Code stuff, those kind of guys, they were there. And inside their chapel in the Convento de Cristo is, after being in probably 1,000 churches in the world, it is one of my top 2 or 3 chapels I've ever seen. It's a big circle church, it looks like a donut, and a church is made into the donut, but it is amazing. We have a whole video on all these towns. Go to our site, www.woltersworld.com. You'll see all the towns there. There's a special site just for Tomar, Evora, they're all together. Okay? Also, Tomar has a nice river going through and a nice little old town you can go through, and kind of it's a really nice day trip from Lisbon. Okay? Number 7, you have the Serra da Estrella National Park. Basically, if you want to see snow in Portugal, that's where you're going to go. And there, I mean, there's beautiful nature there, and also there's lots of cute little towns like Fogozinho, Guimaraes, There's all kinds of cute little places you can go and check out and go hike through the national park. It is really amazing. Portuguese people will tell you it's the most beautiful place in Portugal. Okay? Number 8, we're moving to the north now. Guimaraes. This is the birthplace of Portugal. Okay, you go there, that's where, you know, the king said, you know what, I'm going to make my own country, it's going to be right here, and that's where the Reconquista started from. I mean, Guimaraes is the heart and soul of Portuguese history. You go there, they have the Ducal Palace, the old castles, all kinds of stuff. The old town is truly amazing, historic center. You walk through there, you feel like you're, 400 years, 500 years in the past. It is really cool. Number 9 is Braga. That is the religious capital of Portugal. Okay? Some would say Fatima is, but Fatima just has the churches. Braga is actually where the church was based, and there you have a really cute town center, town square with a fountain and a town hall and stuff. But the best thing to see in Braga is the Convent, or the Bom Jesus, Good Jesus, Bom Jesus. It's a beautiful basilica about 7 kilometers, 5 miles outside of town. You can see it from the center. And you walk there and they have the stairwell that have life-size recreations of the Stations of the Cross. It is truly breathtaking, walking and seeing. So definitely want to check that out when you go to Braga. Now, Guimaraes and Braga are both on the easy, suburban train line from Porto, and Porto is number 10, a place you're going to see in Portugal. Now, I'm not saying it's the 10th one. It's my wife's favorite place and one of my favorite towns in the world. But Porto is amazingly beautiful. You go there, you stay on the riverfront. You have the Ribeira district with bars, restaurants, buildings falling apart right in front of you, wash hanging outside, the azulejos, blue tiles all over the place. I mean, it is really, really cool to check out. Also, Porto is famous for port wine. You go there, they have the caves there. You can go in, have your free tours, you pay a few euros, have a tour of port wine, learn about it, drink as much as you want, or have a few glasses, whatever. It's truly an experience to go see. And down there, they have the coolest bridge probably in Europe. It was designed by Gustav Eiffel that crosses the Douro River. It is truly amazing. And of course, Porto has some amazing churches. The Clericos Church is to die for, to check out. So there's all kinds of places to come see in Portugal. Okay, all the celebrations starting to come, so I'm going to make this real quick. Last one time over. The top 10 places to see when you are in Portugal. 1, Lisbon. 2, Sintra. 3, Obidos. 4, Evora. 5, the Algarve, focusing on Lagos and Tavira. Number 6, Tomar. Number 7, Serra da Estrella. Number 8, Guimaraes. Number 9, Braga, and number 10, Porto. So have a great trip in Portugal. It's a great place. I wish you a good time, and have a nice one. Ciao.